Got an email, Tony, 2/3 of May 2017 business is pre-owned inexpensive vehicles. And even when I have an opportunity to finance something, I'm getting max calls from the finance companies and a lot of cutbacks. What do I do? Been seeing a lot of posts on this online. Customers are coming in. What they're doing, they're obviously buying these inexpensive cash cars with their tax refund money because they went ahead and they let the government have an interest-free loan for a long time. So before you do any of this, you need to go talk to the general manager or the dealer because we don't want to ruffle feathers out of the business office. So here's what we can do. The customer's coming in, they're buying this inexpensive pre-owned vehicle, $3,000, $5,000, $7,000, $10,000. Ask them why they're paying cash for the vehicle. They're going to tell you they don't want to have payments. Ultimately, you'll probably find out that there's some form of credit issue or credit problem. So let's talk to them. Hey, would you be interested in rebuilding your credit? There's some great ways for us to go. As opposed to buying this inexpensive car you're going to be 100% responsible for because they're not willing to purchase a service contract because they don't have any money to purchase that or any other products from the business office. Talk to them about rebuilding their credit. There's some great ways for us to go get into a new or even a newer vehicle. We'll use the cash to reduce the advance. Obviously, get the loan to value, the LTV, up underneath 100%. You have to look for the right vehicles. Now, the strategy here is to do nothing more than to secure some form of approval. Don't worry about what they're trying to buy right now. Let's just work on securing approval. So we need a vehicle that we can get under 100% LTV, preferably down with 80% LTV. So let's look at a new vehicle with a rebate with the cash. That's a great way to go. Something else that we have to take into consideration, the manufacturer finance companies will finance one of their vehicles first before anything else out there. As an example, if you are a Ford dealer, they're going to finance a Ford vehicle first, a certified pre-owned Ford second, and a pre-owned Chevy Malibu third. So flipping it to a vehicle that your manufacturer sells with the manufacturer finance company is your highest chance of an approval. Another big piece you need to take into consideration is payment to income, or the PTI limits. When you have lower credit scores or derogatory credit, you need that PTI limit a lot lower. 13, 15, 17% is about all that you want to be. And again, PTI is what their payment is compared to their gross monthly income. Also, maybe we can submit them on a lease. Now, remember, I'm not saying they're going to lease the vehicle. All we need to do is secure an approval. Once we secure an approval, we can work that approval up with the finance company. Does it take some work? Yes, it takes some work, but we can have good profitability on the new vehicle. We can have good profitability in the back, but it takes some work, and it does take some time. Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock may not be the time to do this, but let's look for the time to do this. Maybe we submit it on a lease. Also, you need to start looking at submitting on less expensive vehicles. Let's not worry about what they want to buy. Let's show them what they can buy, a new or a newer vehicle, full factory warranty with a service contract, rebuilding their credit. They become a customer for life for your dealership, let alone they're always going to love you as the business manager. Also, we have to know what the finance company's appetites are. Do they not like certain types of vehicles? A lot of times they like to see them on a little bit shorter term. When we submit something on a 2010 at 72 months, the finance company knows the likelihood of that thing breaking down and there's going to be derogatories on it is very, very high. You're much better off trying to submit that 2010 on 48 months if we can make the PTI work, or go to a newer vehicle in a shorter term. Talk to your finance companies, call your buyers, call your reps, and find out what their appetite is, find out what their PTI limits are, find out what their LTV is, and find those sweet spots with your individual finance companies. And that's an easy way to not only make a customer for life, but have good profitability on the front, good profitability on the back, and make the customer extremely happy. For everyone here at the Academy, I'm Tony D. We'll see you soon.